This is a beautiful moment, man. The ponies came right up to me. I am at the Thomas Knob shelter. Man, I hope the last video took, but look at the pleasure I got this morning. The ponies came right up to the shelter. I'm at Thomas. Alright, plan for the day. At Thomas Knob shelter. We got a really short day today. We're only going to do 10. Man, we ended up doing over 17 yesterday, and it was brutal. Rocks, climbing Mount Rogers, all of the above. We got to this shelter, and we ended up, it's a double decker, so there's a floor up above that. Jimmy and I stayed there. So yeah, today I'm going to take it easy. No major rush. Anyways, yeah, this is what after I left that big open area, you know, I'm in like Christmas tree city again. Either way, it's beautiful, and it just smells. It's so awesome. I mean, you know how Christmas trees smell. That's how this whole forest times that by 100, and that's what it's like. You know, last night was another night, and this morning was another kind of example that I did before of, you know, a bad night. You kind of question, you know, man, should I head back and all that stuff, and then you wake up this morning and ponies are sneaking up on you while you're brushing your teeth, and it's just a special moment. And then come out and see the views and the smells of what I'm going through right now, and it makes it all worthwhile. So you kind of put everything in the blender and come out pretty good. But you know, and I know it's up to individuals and that kind of stuff, but you know, and there's really no way to describe, but you know, staying out here is roughing it. I mean, totally. I mean, there is absolutely, I haven't had a cell phone signal for like 3 days. You know, there's no bathroom, there's no electricity, you have to go find water. Yeah, and then, you know, me, and again, it's just me, is the weather thing is just punishing. You know, this is 2 days in a row of just brutal wind. Right now I'm being protected because I'm in kind of this cove right here. And you know, at night it gets just too cold for me. I'm wrapped up in my sleeping bag. I got all my stuff on, you know, sleeping with a knit hat on, and gloves and all of that stuff. You know, but again, I just kind of think about it as putting everything together. And you know, the nights are rough, and the days and the mornings are beautiful, and kind of makes it worthwhile. Yeah, this is the terrain again, and you know, I mentioned I gotta be careful not to fall, because you can get seriously hurt around here, and there's no way to get help. Yeah, I mentioned like the extreme ups in terms of, you know, I guess emotion, and extreme downs, and then, you know, you kind of put the two together, and it's a good experience or great experience. Man, you know, like yesterday was so brutal, climbing rocks and altitude and all of that stuff, and this morning get underway, it's, you know, just a great start, and then all of a sudden back in the rocks again. And it takes its toll on you, I'm telling you. I don't know, I'm just being honest. It's not everything. Yeah, I might title this this section of the video is "You Have to Work For It." This is the trail, and yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous in the background. I kind of feel like yeah. but then I climb down rocks and try not to fall and kill myself. And, there's certain pockets here where the wind just blows you sideways. Yeah, my face is so sick of being windburned, you know, yesterday. Golly. Yeah, dang it. But part of the morning I got to start gearing up for rain. Man, oh boy. I'll laugh just to keep from crying, I guess. Nothing you can do but gear up for it. Alright fella, give way. Like I said yesterday to your cousin, I'm not gonna harm you, you don't harm me. Yeah, the deal is with the ponies, they warn you not to feed them and pat them and that kind of stuff, because you know they're wild and they'll bite you and they'll kick you and everything else. You know, they're wild, but they're not scared of you. They come up right up to you, and I think that's because some people are feeding them. And I'm picking up the pace because I'm trying to get into a forest before it starts raining, because just finishing up lunch and getting underway. We're about halfway to the shelter in Graysonhighlands. Man, Graysonhighlands is beautiful. I probably need to put this across this little narrow bridge. This is the weirdest dang thing. The sun is actually trying to come out like right around, you know, midday, with the rain out of the west. Southwest is blowing in off the mountain, so I can't figure out what it wants to do. And of course the wind's still blowing. Just trying to keep my upper half dry and certainly all my gear dry. That's the biggest thing, because I've got to change of clothes, and yeah, if I keep everything dry in my pack, I'll be in good shape. Yeah, we got about I don't know, maybe 4 miles to go to get to the shelter, so all should be well. Bro, and we were joking, it's like no matter what, every time you come across, look at this guy. Hey there. Hey, you don't have to be scared of me. Every time you come across the ponies, you stop and video, no matter what. So wrap up for the day. Yeah, we made it to the shelter area. There's my tent, Jimmy's tent. I just went down and got some water up the stream, so now I can cook and have coffee in the morning. So, and the skies have cleared, but as soon as the sun came out, it started getting colder. So it was really weird, but anyways, I'll take it. No more rain, and we should be in great shape. And it was a wonderful day. It's like a day and a half. I wanted to see the ponies, and actually saw them for a day and a half and hiked with them in Rogers, Mount Rogers and Graysonhighlands. And now we're out of it. We got another day tomorrow, and yeah, everything's looking up at this moment, so that's all good.